Okay, there we go. My microphone audio wasn't turned on in the broadcast, but yeah, I could do that. Because I plan on doing low-level PvP anyway, doing a new Pyromancer build, which is why I'm in here getting this. Is there anything else important down here? I can't remember. Because I know Sacred Flame is down here somewhere. I know it's a different direction, but in this area. Yeah, I have the Flame Sweat spell. Oh crap. Which is why I equipped it. So if I do get to that point, then I can get it. I think somewhere there's like an undead bone shard or something here as well, I think. The undead bone shard? Yeah, the Estus shard. I think it's this way. No, there's another Pyromancy tomb. Okay, cool. Okay, here's a lava pit. I can't remember if this is the one or not, because there's a lot of lava pits. So let's... Maximum fire resistance. I don't care to really live this. I just want to grab the items and make it out. If I die, then that's fine. As long as I get the items, then I'm good. Got it. Whew. Because I have the stone plate ring and then the flash sweat, but I don't necessarily have the moss, I don't think. Okay, yeah, I do. Never mind, I'll use it next time then. Because as soon as I get done with this area, then I'll go do the low level PvP. But I wanted to get all the items in this area pertaining to pyromancy. Because usually I'd summon Night Slayer Torsig, but for some reason his sign didn't show up. What's up, Dwayne? Okay, I think we take a left. And then a right. And then this way. Not down there, I don't think. Maybe it was down there. Yeah, because I know I killed him in the catacombs, I'm pretty sure. But you don't have to kill him in this area. I know that. Because usually I'd summon him to get to him. Because while I'm running to the area, he'd usually take care of all the smaller enemies that are just annoying. I also know there's a fog wall somewhere, but once again, I have no idea. Yeah, this is a part of the catacombs, I guess. It's like under the actual catacombs, but yeah. So, ooh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just run by these. Okay, I know you gotta go past these guys. Take a left, I think. There should be a left up here. Yeah, okay, take a left, and a right. Oh my god, I just hope Torsig doesn't kill me, because if he kills me, this will really mess things up. Then I'll have to do all that again. And Torsig is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Which actually, if he just burns himself to death, that'll help. Oh my goodness. Torsig is probably one of the hardest NPCs that you ever have to face, honestly. Just because his massive damage, his high stamina, his high absorption. And the female to greatsword hits like a truck. Ooh. Whew. Or maybe I didn't kill him in the catacombs. I thought I did, but I guess maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh, that ember was not worth it. No. Oh, I thought I had my shield out. Oh well, right now I can't. Wait, why can't you hear me at all? Or you mean in the party? By 2 smos? If you can get them close to a cliff, that's probably your best bet, but... I mean, 2 smos... probably a cliff. I mean, you could try to just, you know... pepper them until they die, but... Or if you can get a good critical with a chaos dagger or something. But I don't know what kind of weapons you're using on that guy you're playing, so... Yeah, kicking him off the cliff definitely would do the job. Yeah, I'm gonna just do one more run, because there's an area that I like never go to, and I can't remember what's back there. And it's right here, so... Like, up these steps, I barely ever come back here, and I can't remember what's back here. Oh, I don't have the Hornet's ring on. Oh, isn't this where you turn off the, Or maybe it's not. I think this might be the spot where you turn off the, big crossbow. Because I've only ever done that, like, once or twice. Usually I just dodge it as it's shooting. Yeah, this is where you turn off the crossbow. I guess if I'm here, I ain't got nothing else to lose, so I mean, I might as well. These guys are the hard guys. These one with the scythe, they always kick my tail. Because I'm only level 11, so my health is extremely low for this area. Yeah, that's why anytime you're going through the smoldering lake, that area with the crossbow, if you can take it out, it's way better because you don't have to worry about constantly dodging. The huge worm snake thing definitely does cause issues. I think I've only ever killed him like once. Just because I don't even know if he drops anything of importance. Honestly, I don't know if I can win this fight. Because as I said, these guys cause me the biggest problems because they're so fast. They bleed, they deal a lot of damage. They're hard to hit. Luckily, if you just R1 spam with the dark hand, you can get a lot of stuff done. Oh, does he drop the lightning clutch ring, you think? Or no? Or it could be Great Lightning Spear or something. I don't even know if I went and killed Horus. I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Because I forget this is my level 11 guy, so he's really low level for this area. Sunlight Spear? I thought you got Sunlight Spear from the Sunlight Covenant. Because that's how it was in Dark Souls 1 and 2. Yeah, because Sunlight Spears always come from the Covenant. So I'm assuming it's not that. But Great Lightning Spear would make sense. Oh, crap. Right now I'm just tying up some loose ends on this character. By loose ends I mean like storylines, like I haven't done patches yet, I haven't saved Katarina from the well, things like that. Now I was missing some pyromancy tombs. This jump is always very hard to make, so I have no idea if I'll be able to make it. Nope. That's just a Firekeeper set anyway, which isn't really all that great. Wait, where do you get the jailbreaker's key at? That's like the last thing I'm missing is the jailbreaker's key. When I get the jailbreaker's key, then I'll be done setting up this guy, and then I can go do whatever. Because I wanted to get this guy set first. Get all the pyromancies and all the NPCs. Because I think you get the key somewhere in this area, I think. Oh, yeah, you do. I remember. Okay. I have no idea how to get there. Or I do, but I can't remember the exact route. I'm pretty sure you get it over there where you see Sigurd, wherever he gets stuck. Or he's trapped or something like that. Wait, Bubbles, so you need help in the cathedral area I was just in? Because as soon as I'm done getting the key and getting, not Uria, I can't remember her name, but the witch lady, as soon as I'm done with her, we can run to that area real quick. Oh, okay. I think it's this way. I'm gonna go kill this guy while I'm here, but wow, I almost died there. One thing about parrying is if you miss it just by a hair and then get that partial parry, you run out of stamina. Like all your stamina's gone. That's why parrying is like very dangerous to try to pull off. Ooh, I kind of want to. I'll get that on the way back. I think up here you just got to kill like a few jailers. One of those. I do hate the jailers though. How they like permanently take your life away or whatever. I think this is it, maybe. Yeah, okay, good. Well, I meant permanently as in like they actually take your health bar away, not just your health. Not permanently, but temporarily, I guess I should have said. That's just the only enemy slash attack that actually takes away your health bar, and not just your health. Hey, maybe I'll do a Faith character. Do like Wrath of the Gods. Because I was told Wrath of the Gods is pretty good. I've never used it personally, so I wouldn't know. Alright, wait, are these things even worth it to kill? Ow. If not, I'll just run by them. Yeah, it's very slow to cast. Oh, it's a mimic. It's very slow to cast, but the thing is if you do the unfaltering prayer, it's an easy way to win a gank. Like if you're on a, it's basically force, slower to cast, and it actually does decent damage. Because I do force all the time, but it's such a small like explosion. A lot of times it doesn't send them far enough to fall off the edge. The Wrath of Gods would solve that problem. Dung pie? All that for a dung pie. Oh boy. Oh, I don't have any talismans. Dang, mimics are very easy to beat. They just do a lot of damage. Hey, what's up, Chronicle? Rubbish. Wow. Oh, is this just a dead-end room? No walls or nothing? I'm doing good, Chronicle. How about you? Right now I'm just trying to tie up some loose ends on my PvP character. By loose ends I mean like finishing storylines and things like that. I also got to go unlock that pyromancy witch lady, which is what I'm doing now. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll probably just head on back to low level PvP. I'll probably end up helping Bubbles transfer his stuff or whatever he needed, and then I'll go to PvP. Was this really the only thing in here? Okay. Well, I'm actually trying out new builds today, which is why I'm actually doing this. Because one of my viewers told me to try using Chaos Bed Vestiges on one of my low-level characters, and I did, and it turned out to be really good. Like, the damage was very high, so I decided I'd try to make a Pyromancer build, because I've never done that before. Then I have another build that's going to use the Crucifix of the Mad King. Ow. But the only thing, Chronicle, is I won't be fighting bosses. Like, this is just a PvP character. This guy is strictly PvP, except for, obviously, whenever I'm running through an area to make progress, like now. But in that case, then I'll just slap on the Dark Hand and... Oh, I can't go up here. Crap. If it's a fire boss, kind of like how at the beginning of the stream I defeated the, whatever you call it, the old Demon King boss, I just whipped him with the Dark Hand and it went just fine. But Dark Horse Souls. Now I just got to get through all this without dying, which is easier said than done. Yeah, it took me a while to find Nameless because I always thought that place in Lothric Castle where you kill Osiris, I think his name is, I always thought that that was like an optional area, but little did I know that that's how you got to. Nameless King is the one who rides the dragon, by the way, Bubbles. What am I doing? I'll go over here. Because now that I got all these spells unlocked, I could easily go... Report is actually a very overpowered spell. You can run through the whole entire first DLC with Report. That's what I did. The first time I ran through the first DLC, I just did Report the whole way through, and it works on pretty much all enemies in that DLC, except for maybe a select few. Hey, I don't look ugly no more. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 Report was absolutely overpowered. It worked on everything. I gotta go up here. The Purging Stone. Well, I've never killed the tree boss. What the heck? I gotta go do that too. I forget that whenever I do PvP builds, if it's an optional boss, I usually just go past it. Curse instantly, it turns you into stone and you die. So if your curse builds up, then it's just an instant death. But the only thing that really causes curse, as far as I'm aware, are those lizard things. The geckos. I've never killed Hodrick. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind. Yeah, Dark Souls 1, it was bad because you got put to half health. And like you'd have to, I can't remember what you had to do to get it back, but I'm pretty sure whatever you had to use was super expensive. Oh, I got parried. Oh wow, he does a lot less damage than I expected. Okay, Bubble, see you when you get back. All the Purging Stone does is make it to where you don't look all wrinkled, I think. I'm pretty sure it's all it does. Or at least that's what I use it for. Yeah, he chugged so dishonorably. You can't trust nobody these days. Well, I say wrinkled, but I guess technically the correct term is hollowed. But when you're hollowed, you're basically wrinkled. So, tomato, tomato. Kill what rat? Oh, in the sewers? Or in the... I'm pretty sure I already killed him whenever I unlocked the dilapidated bridge shortcut. So I don't see why I need to go kill him again. What big rat? Or what big rat are you talking about? Oh, you can't break that one. Break this one though. Oh wow, one hit to bust the egg? Wow, okay then. Dark Hand's OP, please nerf. I always thought this boss was sort of kind of a pushover. Well, whenever I first fought him, I did not, because I was unaware that you could pop his eggs, so the whole time I'd just be hitting him. But once you know how to pop the eggs and stuff like that, he's pretty easy. I mean, he's still a good boss fight, but... Oh, there's not a... Yeah, I've never used the Dark Hand to fight him, so I honestly had no idea it was that efficient. Oh, welcome back, Bubbles. Plus I had, like I didn't even have the Dark Clutch Ring on or anything, so that was pretty... I didn't realize the Dark Hand was so efficient against him. Okay, so now... I got to... I think that's all, honestly. Because I got all the pyromancies I need, or all the major ones at least. Let's see. Cleansing Chapel. Alright, I guess we can meet there, but hold up. No, we're on PS4. Or that's yeah, PS4. Am I going to you? That's what I do. Like I do giveaways and stuff. And giveaways is in like people who watch my streams. I'll just give them like free stuff on Dark Souls 3, but the problem is a lot of people play on Xbox or PC, so I can't really give you items if you're not on the same console. So that kind of sucks. I might go check it out, Chronicle. I'll go check it out after, whenever I'm done, on some spare time. I have Destiny 2, Call of Duty, and Dark Souls, but out of all the videos I posted, Dark Souls is the most popular. So that's why, if I stream, I'm usually playing Dark Souls. Plus, Dark Souls is the funnest game I play, in my, pretty much, to be fair. What was that supposed to mean? Surprise, surprise. It is very awesome. I can't wait till they come out with the next game in the series. Which honestly, ever since that, you know, the 30-second teaser or whatever they did at the E3 conference or whatever, it looks like it's going to be a Bloodborne 2, to be honest. Yeah. Which I'm still happy about, because the first Bloodborne was really cool. It's just a lot different than Dark Souls. That's everything, right? I think. We could talk patches real quick. Honestly, it kind of is. Cuphead is around the same difficulty level as Dark Souls. Cuphead, yeah, some people, I mean, it's the same way as Dark Souls. Some people find Dark Souls ballistically hard, and then some people don't find it all that hard at all. Like, to me, I find Bloodborne a lot harder than I do Dark Souls. That's probably just because I play Dark Souls a lot more than I do Bloodborne. You go get milk. Yeah, well, while you're go getting milk, I think I'm gonna end the stream real quick, but I'll be back within a. Okay, if it's only 3 or 4 minutes away, by the time you get back, I should have another stream started up. I'm just ending this stream because I gotta go run some quick errands, and by quick I mean like a few minutes. So I'm going to end the stream here, but I will start it back up as soon as I'm done. So it should be like 10 minutes or something, so I shall be back.